Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don Channel. We're here at the very edge of Hollywood Boulevard here. Came out here because we wanted to take a look at the status of the proposed expansion of Hollywood Boulevard all the way down to Galleria Drive in Henderson. The politicians have touted that and taken credit for trying to launch the idea, but however, the reality is I'm not seeing a whole lot out here in the way of construction going on that would indicate the expansion is actually underway, unfortunately. So yeah, we are very south end of Hollywood Boulevard here. We have a building materials company over here off to our left, I believe, and some folks sitting in the back seat of a car there. Goodness knows what they're doing. And a water tower there. Temperature outside 77 degrees here in Las Vegas, the east side of Las Vegas. You'll see the Las Vegas Strip come into view here, especially as we approach this little ridge here up ahead in the roadway. A lot of folks like to come out here and just hang out and watch or just look at the view. It's an awesome view, and you have a bike path over here off to the right as well. Does not seem to be heavily used though. Bike path, I guess, goes underneath the roadway here. So yeah, you get the strip there in the distance. Can't really zoom in on it right now, but it's there, I promise you. And downtown is actually in the far left of your frame here. And so the would-be construction of Hollywood Boulevard, not seeing it. I'm not seeing anything out here. Just the dirt, really. And then you have these two construction vehicles here, but that's it. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot else going on here around this curve. And this is where the road would go through and expand down to Galleria down in Henderson. So now we curve and head true northbound here on Hollywood. I have a four-wheel Ford behind me here who is strongly encouraging me. Oh, here we go. He's going around me. There you go. Double yellow line. Who cares? Oh boy. Yeah, he was right up on my rear end. And a semi over here on our left. Probably someone that lives in this development over here on the left. A lot of calls for service in this area. It looks newer, but I've seen a lot of calls for service down here and also up off of Sahara and Hollywood as well. This neighborhood here to our left has probably been here maybe 7 to 10 years. But it is, you know, over here off to our right, we've got, you know, nothing but pure desert. So it is here at the very eastern edge of civilization, for sure. And we've got some daredevils here who like to try and pull out in front of us, make the turn in front of us. Now on Desert Inn Road, named that because Desert Inn Hotel Casino used to be located here off of Desert Inn Road and Las Vegas Boulevard. This section of Desert Inn, relatively new. It's only been about 3 or 4 years now that they've opened this up, I think. Over this wash, used to have to go up to Vegas Valley Drive in order to continue west. Otherwise, it was like pretty much a dead end on Hollywood Boulevard. Now it's a dead end past Desert Inn because you can't go anywhere. Yeah, see these. I mean, I make mistakes in my driving too, but four-wheel stop. And then the problem with that is, like, when they don't stop and they roll through, is that they get used to that, right? And it becomes habit for them. So then they end up like going cuckoo crazy at four-way stops because they're so used to just rolling through stops that they don't care if someone takes the turn when they're supposed to. And there goes another one. And then you have collisions. Because people just get so ingrained in their habits and stuff, right? So it's unfortunate, in my humble opinion. Then you have these homes that they're building over here, some super affordable homes, they're saying, that is only going to increase all of the congestion over here. Perfectly planned community, low interest rates, start owning, stop renting, dog parks, turn on Cabana, then right on Vegas Valley, upgraded countertops, barbecue pavilions, private outdoor space, ceiling fans included, woo, 100% everything included. Turn on Cabana, then right on Vegas Valley, nobody beats our payments, 14 unique floor plans. So they took all that land, that used to be part of a golf course. Developer came in, took over the land, and now they're building homes. But there's a water shortage. And I've had folks comment about the water shortage and tell me that it's not as pronounced as I make it out to be. They have water patrols that run around fining people if they find that your water is, your sprinklers are draining into the street. So that to me, that says there's a problem, because, you know, these guys, they wouldn't be sending people out to fine residents $80 a shot for the first offense, and then it's 160 for the second offense. And a lot of folks here, they have, you know, because of the uneven ground, a lot of them have elevated or angled lawns, right? So you're not going to fight gravity. The water's going to drip down into the street anyway. But yeah, they just I have a lot of folks that come on and tell me that it's not as bad as I keep telling people it is. So take it for what it's worth from me, whatever that is, whatever it may be worth. This is Cabana Drive here. We have a video in our library of this road as well. They reduced this actually from 4 lanes to 2, and there have been a lot of complaints about this. They reduced it and they made the outside lanes bike lanes, and of course those bike lanes don't get used. So that's a huge problem. Certainly when it, in terms of like rush hour and things like that, folks just very upset about that. I see a lot of community billboards, if you will, online, because I try to keep up with that stuff for our community here on YouTube, to keep you aware. This is Nellis Boulevard, a major north-south artery here on the east side of Las Vegas, traveling from Russell Road in the south all the way up north to Craig Road, up by the entrance to Nellis, one of the entrances to Nellis Air Force Base. Lowest price cigarettes advertised over there at that Circle K. We're going to wait our turn here at Nellis. Free phone being advertised over here on the corner in front of the Circle K. Come on down and get your free phone. Doesn't say anything about what the service costs, but come on down. $3.43 regular unleaded cash price for a gallon of gas at the Rainbow Market over here on our left that we just passed. This is Desert Inn. We're still on. For our friends following along at home on your preferred map app, Desert Inn Road. Trying to keep the low-hanging sun out of the frame for you folks. Got a church, or looks like a mosque over here off to our right. God's 10 Commandments right next door to it. At the First Phil-Am, I'm guessing that's Philippine American. This is Mountain Vista Street. You go left here and go south on Mountain Vista, it'll take you down into the city of Henderson. It just kind of ends just north of here, really, but kind of becomes major south of here, and then intersects Sunset, where Sunset curves in the city of Henderson. We've got the green light here. Continue west on this major artery here throughout Las Vegas, eastern Las Vegas especially. You can see the homes over here on our left. You have this mishmash, I would call it, of walls, different walls behind every property, it looks like here. That's not the prettiest sight, I don't think, but I know. I'm gonna make a left here. So this is tricky, right? Desert Inn does not continue directly due west. You have to go over here and play all these reindeer games in order to continue westbound on Desert Inn, because Desert Inn on the west side of Boulder Highway curves and goes north and becomes Lamb Boulevard. So you have to turn off of Desert Inn here, make this left, cross all the traffic here on Boulder Highway, and then make this left here to go continue onto Desert Inn. Or on the right here, it becomes Lamb Boulevard, which is a major north-south artery here on the east side of Las Vegas. Ace Frehley, live in concert being advertised at Sam's Town. This is Boulder Station over here off to our right. One of the station casinos here in town. We'll pause here, wait our turn. Got the green light here at Lamb/Desert Inn, and proceeding northwestern bound here on Boulder. We have a lot of videos in our library of our time up and down Boulder Highway. Feel free to check those out. There's Boulder Station over here off to our right, Hotel Casino. It's got a, I believe it has a bowling alley in there, or is that Sam's Town? No, I don't remember. But they have quite a few amenities in there. Some nice dining options. I think Sam's Town's dining options are probably a little bit more palatable, if you'll excuse the pun, in my humble opinion. There's just more variety, I would say, when it comes to the difference between the two. I'm just not a fan of fast food, something that I can go pick up on the street corner, on any street corner. I'm just not excited about going into a casino to go eat. You know, if I go to a casino, I want to be able to try something that I'm not going to be able to try everywhere else. That's just me. This is the interchange here for Interstate 11/Interstate 515/US 93/US 95, and boom, we get hit by the red light. They've not added Interstate 11 signage here right in front of us. You can see 515, 93, and 95 in the median. And we'll wait our turn here. Got the green light. So we'll continue towards Sahara Avenue up here. On Boulder Highway, Johnny Walker RV over here off to our left. Popular RV dealership. I've not been in there. I'd like to go in there someday. Buy an RV. That would be cool, I think. Siegel Suites, Boulder 2 over here. Flexible stay apartments. Daily, monthly, weekly. Platinum Motor Cars. We're going to go ahead and get over here off to our right. And make this right here onto Glen Avenue. Show you this area in here. Again, this is just right off the Boulder Highway right here. Looks like they're welding. Someone's welding there. Warning dogs, it says in that RV there on the right. Continue eastbound here on Glen. Smell the weld in the air. Got into the car. I want to take a moment and say thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. We would not be here without you, and that's a fact. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok if you haven't already. It helps recommend us to other viewers, and it also helps the algorithm, which really carries the weight of your voice to others on both YouTube and on TikTok. So really helps out other folks as well. Also check out the shop section of our YouTube channel. We have some awesome merch available for you on our shop section. Maybe something for yourself or significant other. And as always, remember, here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. Thank you so very, very much for being here. And thank you for cruising with us. And as always, remember, here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time, folks.